Okay, so this is the first episode of the December kickboxing challenge. So what we're going to do this month is we're going to go crazy with kicking and punching and going nuts. And so I want everybody to have a good time with this. If you're joining us for the first time, basically how this works out is the challenges are always going to include working out, doing the challenge in addition to the workouts that you're already doing. So this is also assuming that each time you're going to do the challenge that you're already warmed up. If you're doing P90X or any of the Beachbody workouts, awesome, good job, and that's great. You will understand at that point that you do a very solid warm-up and you do a very solid cool down, which is an integral part of any healthy, correct exercise regimen. So same thing with this. If you're just starting out and don't try to do any of this stuff, frankly, cold, because your muscles aren't stretched out, and when you're punching and you're kicking and you're doing all the stuff we're going to be doing, you don't want to pull a hamstring or strain your back or do anything obnoxious. The other thing is that you want to make sure that you're not popping things. So when you go to punch, you don't want to snap your elbow and you don't want to snap your shoulder. Same thing with kicking. So as you're kicking, you don't want to snap it, you don't want to snap your knee out and hurt your knee or hurt your hip or your ankle or anything. So don't be popping your joints. Just, go at it correctly. Go at it good, but, just stop short of, popping when you're hitting. So anyway, first thing that we're going to do is going to be obviously warm up, and I'm not going to go through a tremendous warm up exercise because I want to keep this video nice and short so you guys don't fall asleep on me. But the end result is we're going to do what I think to be your normal P90X warm up, which is you get your heart rate up, you do some jogging in place, you do some stretching, so you get your hands up, you start doing this kind of stuff. And get your knees up, get yourself into it, and really start, bouncing. Get yourself going. Once you've done about a 5-minute warm-up, and it should last about 5 minutes, don't be cheating on this stuff because you're gonna hurt yourself. And that's not the the purpose of the program in the first place. But anyway, the first exercise I want to do is you get into a horse squat position. And you just start punching. You go like this. And now I want you to start speeding it up. And don't get out of your horse stance. Stay in the horse stance. Stay with your knees squat. And I want you to do that 100 times. And by the time you get to 50, you should be punching. And I'm talking about going. Now you notice that all of your core is going to be pretty hardcore and pretty tight at that point. You got to stay that way. Stay in the squat position and you just give it a go. The other exercise I want you guys to do is I want you to do 100 kicks. And what I want you to do is I want you to hold your fists up like this, like you're ready to fight. Keep them in, turn to the side, and then kick. Kick. Kick, kick, and I want you to keep your elbows into your side. Don't let them go. So you do 100 on your right, and then you get your fists up like this. You do 100 with your left, and you kick it up, just like that, and do it 100 times. It is going to be hard, so do the best you can. And be careful of your hamstrings. Again, you're going to be stressing your body out. So that's what the first video is going to be. I'm going to do more with the kids next on Thursday, and we're going to have a little bit more fun with this stuff. But awesome if you joined us. I hope you find this challenge this month excellent. And we got to get ready. This is December, guys. This is the end of the year. So that's that. All right. Thanks.